Hi, my name's Josh Craig. I'm an engineer, producer, songwriter, and I studied under Joe West. I went to a four-year college. I have a bachelor's degree in audio production, and although there was a lot of knowledge that I gained there, I'd say the knowledge and the experience that I got studying under Joe, that was the most valuable thing. I'll tell anybody, like, if you have an opportunity to study under somebody like Joe West, that's a master at his craft, and get that one-on-one apprenticeship, that's the most valuable thing you can get. That to me is where it really started to click, and you get real life music industry experience, and you can't beat that. One of the big things for myself as an engineer was constantly second guessing things and not feeling like I was doing things right. You know, does this really sound good? And having the opportunity to study under someone that you listen to like his mixes, and you're like, this is a record. This sounds great. And you get that direct feedback from someone like that, and you kind of see like, well, okay, well, actually a lot of the things I'm doing is actually pretty good, and it builds confidence. And then you don't have somebody sitting there just thrashing your mix. You get like constructive criticism on like, well, here's what I could have done to kind of make that mix work a little better. And the more constructive criticism you can get, the better you'll get. And to have that directly from a great engineer who's done it for years, who's built that craft, who's built the tools to be able to make a mix like that, and have him give you that feedback is what has helped me as an engineer and build my confidence. And coming out of this, I felt much better about any kind of tracking that I did, that it was done right, and any kind of mixing I've done since. When you're working under him, you don't just see how he uses a compressor or see how he starts to do a mix. You get to go behind him and then try and do that yourself. Try and set up a session and see how to place the mic the correct way on a tom or a snare drum, and then try that technique yourself and record it. Some of the best sounding drums, I mean, no joke, some of the best sounding drums have been recorded here that I've ever heard. I mean, they sound amazing. It was so eye-opening the first time I heard drums tracked here. Recording a snare drum and then showing the best way for that song, how it's going to fit in the mix, and where you want to cut or boost, or maybe just leave it alone, and why we're doing that. And doing that instead of just sitting there and talking about it is, to me, is the best way to learn. And that's where you get the experience and the skills that make you a better engineer. One of the best parts about, it's not just studying under Joe, but Joe's a fun guy to hang out with, and being down here at the barn is just a great time. You're not getting just someone who can show you how to be an engineer, who can show you the technical side of things, how to run a compressor, how to EQ a piano, or all that. But you're getting someone who has a ton of music industry experience and has accomplished things at the highest level. I mean, Joe's, had #1 hits as a songwriter. He's produced a ton of big records. He's engineered a ton of great records. So you're getting all of that. And you're getting stuff that you're not going to be able to necessarily get from even in school, even in college. You get that music industry and music business experience that you can't quite get in a classroom, but you get that one-on-one time, and you get that knowledge transfer from someone who's done it. To me, that's just incredibly valuable. Coming through the program, you're not only going to have someone who's a mentor to you, because Joe West is a mentor to me, but he's also a friend. He's someone that I know if I really needed help, I could reach out to, and he wouldn't think twice about it.